What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. In the last episode, we were sent on our investigation. We need to figure out who killed Byakuya. We talked with everybody in here, and now it's actually time to look at the crime scene. There's only one thing on the table, really. A lamp. Makes sense, yeah. So now let's look under the table, Hajime. Come on. Just take a deep breath. This is gonna suck. As Hajime belts his battle cry, he looks under the table at his dead comrade. Probably the blood. Man, this would be terrible. He was alive during the party. We even spoke with him. And then he just ends up dead. He was doing his best as a leader. And Hajime's right, he was a jerk. A lot. But he brought up a lot of good points. He was a good leader. That's what we need to find out, Hajime. Why him? Why this entire situation? Let's take a look. Pardon the intrusion, Byakuya. The heck is this? Duct tape? It glows under the table. Very well. Somebody in the comments brought these up. What are these doing here? They don't look like any binoculars I've ever seen.
Hey.
Are they what I think they are?
Perhaps?
Night vision goggles. Yup. If those were Byakuya's, he really did plan for everything. This island does have a lot of stuff, but I didn't think they would sell night vision goggles. What a random thing. Do they belong to the killer or to Byakuya? We saw that case in his case that held something. Looked like it would hold these, but I'll hold out for more answers. Yeah, looks like it. That's the biggest mystery right there. How on earth, with all the security, with everything that Byakuya did to prevent this from happening, how did this get in? Everyone was patted down. There was no possible way. He even confiscated, like, all cutlery. Like, even forks. How did this get out? Or how did this end up here? But how would they steal it from the case? Could it have been hidden before the party, maybe? Or they really know how to hide things on their person? Yeah! A little bit of that glowy paint, I'm assuming? Same on the duct tape? Yep, it glows. Nice new clue. And now for the piece de resistance. Stab multiple times. Between the throat and abdominal region. Ugh, what a way to go. That's a brutal way to go. I mean, you must have really hated Byakuya to stab him so many times. Jeez. And I believe... Oh, wait. There's one more. Well, with all those stab wounds, I kind of expect a lot of blood. Wait, the inner side? Sorry, I'm making my own mental notes. I'm trying to figure this out before the game tells me. That's all we can look at under the table. Rest in peace, Byakuya. We hardly knew ya. We've definitely got a lot of truth bullets. I should probably go over what those are, shouldn't I? Truth bullets. This is your evidence that you'll be using to solve the mystery. Be sure to read these carefully. Whenever you see a little bit of information that's added, or it gives you a truth bullet, it actually gives you a description to go by. So as soon as we get to the class trial, you'll need to read these carefully to know every small detail that the game wants you to know. So right here, this is the Monokuma file, and I think the only time... Yep, right there, right at the end. That's what was updated when we actually looked at Byakuya's body. The body under the table is face down as if Byakuya were reaching for something. That's something that wasn't originally in the Monokuma file. For things like, for the gaps in the floor, this will only have like a one-line description, so it's easier to read out here. But for something like maybe the night vision goggles, they will have more of an in-depth description that you will have to read. By the time the lights came back on, she ended up in a compromising position. I can't believe this is a truth bullet. Okay, that's all I wanted to show off. Let's move on to a different area. Apparently not, I can't move. Actually, this thing. An air conditioner? I knew it! That's been bugging me. The air conditioner. That's probably what the sound was. $11:30. Wait a minute. Yeah, it was exactly at that time. The air conditioner was set off, remotely set off, at 11:30. Or at least it was programmed to go off at 11:30. Huh. Good on you, Hajime. You found out how air conditioners work. That's actually good to know, an AC timer. There we go, now we can get out of here.
Hajime.
Something else, Nagito, what's up?
Hey.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So, buddy up, so you're not as guilty. I don't know, we're all suspicious here. If we go in a group, people would be more likely to talk to us, I guess. What did you do to me in the blackout? Nah, I'm kidding. Yeah. Do I smell like Hope's Peak? Do I smell like success? Chop chop, Nagito.
Thanks.
I love Hope's Peak Academy. We are one and the same, Nagito.
Now then.
Everybody else is off doing their own investigation. I'm curious to see if they found anything. That makes sense, yeah. Let's take a look. Sonia, how are you doing? Probably not good, but did you find anything? Yes.
It is strange, no?
I don't know. I thought it was a door at first.
Perhaps.
A fire door? Apparently I haven't. What's a fire door? I mean, I kind of get the concept. Oh.
Wow.
Plastic bottles around the house. You've done that? Is that a viable solution? Oh, it's a cat thing. Oh. Well, I doubt she's ever had to deal with a fire.
I am ashamed.
Think nothing of it. I couldn't even figure out that that thing was a door. Well, to be fair, it is a door. It's just not the door I was looking for. So if you close these two doors, the fire will not spread. Fair enough. Teru Teru, was there anything in the kitchen resembling a deadly weapon? Surprised you aren't paired up with one of the girls.
Ah.
No, I can imagine. You're in here with all the heat and everything. You could have been really hurt in the kitchen during a blackout. Oh, that must have been terrible. That's pretty much the definition of a blackout, yes. That's a good point. You had a viable light source.
No.
Oh, is that a plug-in? Of course. Yep. No batteries here. All electrical power. Too bad. Good to know, Teru Teru. We'll keep that with us. Is there anything else on here? Nagito? What do you think about the kitchen?
Hey.
I agree. We should just investigate everything. Nagito's your little hint giver. If he says there's something to look at, there's something to look at. In the case of this room, I think the only thing he wanted us to look at was Teru's account. Just to be sure. Gotta make sure I'm not missing anything. All sorts of food we didn't get to eat. Where did you find it? That's what I want to know.
Well, guess that's about it.
You've been to those places? Thank you, Hajime. The real question. I shouldn't laugh at that, but that used to be a chicken, and it's a moo cow, and Nekomaru killed the cow for the big hunk of meat. He is a force to be reckoned with. Reminder, never piss off Nekomaru Nidai. He will kill you like a cow. Or killing things, or destroying a bunch of other things. Knock you into 3 weeks ago and knock your face off.
Mm-hmm. Man.
It's such a shame. It looks so good, too. I've got some questions for Peko. That, yeah, Akane was the only one that got to eat.
Eh?
We were getting to it. Yeah, we were getting to it.
To tell you the truth.
Never stop people from eating Teru's famous dishes. He will flip his shit. Definitely noted. Party dishes, untouched. Except by 2 people. Is there anything else? Got the checklist. We've already looked at this, though, because Byakuya went through it with a fine-tooth comb and took the forks. Not gonna let that go. There was something missing, though. So the knife next to Byakuya wasn't in the kitchen. It's an outside knife. Think we can confirm that with this list? That's what I want to know. Where on earth did they hide it?
That's weird.
I was wondering about that. Advanced knife, so my theory was right?
Hey.
There's a lot of stuff on there. Anything you would ever need to cook awesome meals that unfortunately we didn't get to try. Hajime, have I learned anything from this series, and just from being alive for so long? Anything can be used as a weapon. Just ask Dead Rising. God, that actually reminds me of a fight that happened while I was in high school. There was a big, a big fight between 2 girls.
Right.
One girl stole another girl's man and all that. It was a big, nasty fight. But the highlight of it, and I wasn't there to see this. This was all hearsay the next day because I was out sick that day. Apparently, the knockout blow was a toaster. The fight happened in the lunchroom, and one girl got binged over the head by a toaster. They were both okay, but that was probably one of the funniest fights I've ever heard about. My school was a fighting school.
Hey,
I definitely agree. I was thinking of hitting this side of the house and then moving on to the other side, and hopefully outside. Might be something we're missing. Could there really be anything in here? I mean, everything was just shoved in here. God, look at all this crap.
wow.
Oh. See, my first thought was you just took everything out of the party room and just shoved it in here. Especially if there's actually spiders in here. Ew. Alright, Nagito. Let's explore this area. It doesn't look like there's much to look at. Might as well make sure. Hey, Nagito. Correct me if I'm wrong, but people don't normally need 3 irons, right? Irons normally take a lot of electricity. Wait a minute. Why were they on?
Yep.
In your theory, somebody turned on 3 irons. Why are you saying it's sinister? There were just 3 irons on in the storage room. Something's not adding up here. Nagito, what do you have to say about all this?
Wow.
Couldn't even touch this room. Got it. Is there anything else? How about in here? Right. I really don't want to go through all these boxes. Probably nothing in here.
Yep.
Are you dictating what I do, sir? Or are you just giving friendly advice? Like, don't go through the boxes, Hajime. It's a waste of time. Is this where you got the tablecloths for the tables in the party room? How about in here? And the killer's inside!
Perhaps.
What'd you find, Hajime? A prize? What did I get? This is better than the Mana Mana Yoshin. What the hell?
Huh? But...
What on earth? Yeah. Wait a minute.
well...
Tablecloth has a blood stain on it. 1, how did it end up here? And 2, whose blood? I mean, plain as day, look at that pink blood.
Hajime.
I think we found something very valuable in here. Alright, fine. You're pretty antsy to get out of here. Alrighty, let's get out of here. The only other places we have are the other side of the house. So I'm thinking next time on Danganronpa 2, we're gonna search the other part of the cabin, excuse me. Maybe we'll find some more clues. I hope we do. We've got a lot of clues right now. but I want to be sure we check everything. In this class trial, I don't think we can miss a few steps. So I will see you guys next time.
Danganronpa.